Hello there, how are you? Welcome back. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Today we are going to be building with an adult version of the erector set. I'm kidding. But it sort of is. So I'm using metal studs to frame in the interior of my barn. And this is the final wall of the barn bathroom, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a game changer. There are many benefits having the metal studs on the interior, but the three primary benefits are: number one, bugs. Don't have to worry about termites or wood boring bugs. Two is the fireproof factor of it. They're not going to burn. And the third thing is they create the grounding system for my 12-volt barn. Primarily, the barn runs off of 12-volt power, solar and wind. I have an inverter. I do have 110 appliances, television, refrigerator, freezer, that kind of thing. But all my floor lamps are converted to 12-volt with 12-volt bulbs. All my overhead lights, overhead fans are all 12-volt. So I'm setting the system up inside the barn a lot like an RV would be set up based off of the 12-volt system, or I should say an old school RV, because the newer RVs, I'm not sure how their systems are set up. But with that being said, framing with the metal has all the same concepts as framing with wood. The difference is how you assemble it. With wood, of course, nail gun or nails, and boom, 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 and you're done. With the metal, you have to get everything lined up. I have to use a little spring-loaded hand clamp to hold them in place while I drill a self-tapping screw into them to fasten them to the top plate and the bottom plate. Simply getting everything lined up, making sure it's 16 on center, and making sure that I am plumb. That is so key when it comes to hanging drywall, hardy board, or any type of wall covering that you may want to put on the framing. I'm just extending this top plate out. The top plates that I had were 10 foot, and as you can see, it came up just a smidge short. So I got it all cut where I needed it, and now I'm just going to create what we call a relief in this, kind of like when you're crimping something to fit one size round into another round. Well, this relief is going to allow that to slide straight up in the other top rail, and you'll see here. And then it simply gets attached by sheet metal screws. And you can do this with your top plate, your bottom plate, or even your studs if you want to extend your studs out to get more height. Just on a side note, the area you're seeing above the wall, I'm going to build a pony wall to fill that space between the top rail and the ceiling. I just think it'll be easier for me to manage the shorter height than if I had tried to extend all of those studs out. Alrighty then. Next week's video will be the hardy board, drywall, and the shower valve installation. Thanks for stopping by. Have an absolutely wonderful and blessed week. I'll see you next time. Take care.